Huh? Okay. Alright, so where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, there's one person watching. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'm just setting up. There we go. Well, welcome to the stream, people. There's only one person watching now, but if you're watching it back on playback, fantastic. My name is Mr. Gill. Hello, hello, hello. You might wonder where we're standing. We are standing on the edge of the jungle. What's that? Is that a tree or a... Ooh, is that a jungle temple? I think that's a jungle temple. Right, we're going to go and get that in a second. We're standing on the edge of the jungle. We are roughly 1,600 blocks. I think spawn is minus 200, around there. We are, so roughly 1,600 blocks away from the center of our build of Stockholm. And I started coming out here because in the last stream I did, somebody who was watching, I can't remember who, mentioned that the distance between the building I've started building now in Gamlestan in Stockholm, and actually I should do like a proper introduction. This is Mr. Gill Plays Minecraft. Let's build Stockholm. This is live stream number 4. I think there's a few other episodes up there. The whole idea is to build the city of Stockholm, Sweden, in Minecraft to a reasonable working scale, i.e. that's something that this guy can use and be a part of, so it's not bigger than him, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's the idea. But we are roughly 1,600 blocks away from spawn. The distance between the building I'm building now and where I probably want to finish the edge of, well, the southern edge, I guess. That's south, isn't it? I keep on swapping around. Yeah, I think that's south. Somebody mentioned last stream was 4,000 blocks or 4,600 meters in the real world. We're roughly saying a block is 1 meter. So that's 4,600 blocks. This is 1,600 blocks away. And you're going to see how far this is. So the city is going to have to come all the way down to here. And further. Twice as long as we're far as from here. Which is quite a long and big thing. And doing it as a kind of experiment to look and see. To kind of go, oh yeah, let's see how far away it is. I was a bit shocked at how far we actually are. And you're going to see that in a minute when I try to get back to home. But while we're here, let's go and grab this jungle temple. There could be something cool inside, which is awesome. I have been keeping an eye out for these as I've been digging this little passageway all the way over. But this is the first one I've seen, which is fantastic. Alright, let's just pop over here. Remember not to die. What's that? No, that's nothing. I have found one jungle temple in this jungle. I hope this is not the one. I really hope, because that'd be quite frustrating. There is meant to be, looking at the seed, quite a few. Sword's good. No, I don't think I've seen this one. I would have put some torches around. Oh, wait. Ow. Calm down. Yes, calm down. Break you. Done. What's in here? Crapola. None of that is useful. I mean, I'll take this, but I don't really want this thing. That's fine. I'll take those just because may as well. I just kind of rip everything out that I could use. I'll definitely use the dispensers at some point. They're useful. I don't really want to waste time making them, so that's good. And then where's the other room? It's behind here? Yeah. What do we got? More of this. That crap can go back. That crap can go back. That can go back. That can go back. That can go back. That can go back. I'll take these. I don't know why. There's no real need for them at all, but I'll take them. What I will definitely take is the pistons. again, just so I can use them later for various things. And I'll take, I don't need the redstone, and I'll take the, what was it, comparator? Repeater, sorry, I'll take the repeater. Alright, cool, well, you know, that's fine. It's nice to find one. I will put a little bit of a torch on here, because undoubtedly I will forget that I've been here. And so if I ever back around this way again, then I can definitely... Hey, Liam, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again, my man. Thank you very much for joining. I just found a jungle temple. I don't know if you saw that, which is lucky. Yeah, but so here we are, 1600 blocks away from the center, or my center of Stockholm, just to kind of get a scale, an idea of the scale of this build. And I did this. I mean, again, I haven't played this that much this week, only a couple of hours after the last stream I did. I knew I wouldn't be able to play that much this week because I have a little bit of other work, you know, real life work and stuff like that to get done. But yeah, so I thought I would just dig this kind of passageway out here. And we're going to head back now, and you're going to see how far this is. So how big the project that I've given myself, and I've only given myself 4 or 5 years, and I said years to do this, how big the scale of this project is. I don't think I realized, and I still don't think I realized. So we're 1600 blocks away. We're heading back now. Ideally, the city is going to be 4,000 blocks, or maybe 5,000 blocks in each direction from the center. So we're just under halfway away, or back there where we were, just under halfway to the edge of the city in one direction only. So yeah, big build, massive build, and I've really got to get my ass moving to build this. This is, you know, I think I said in one of my first videos, it possibly could be, you know, I'd be moving or placing or, you know, gathering, you know, maybe 20 million blocks in total. I think we're going to be looking at quite a lot more than that. Just considering the size of this thing, I think we're going to be looking more, something like maybe moving or placing or gathering maybe somewhere close to 100 million blocks. You know, which is kind of stupid now that I think about it. I love this idea and I love this project, but yeah, 100 million blocks is kind of stupid. You know, while we're here, can we get a piece of flint? Flint anywhere? Flint? Why am I not getting any flint? Efficiency 5, unbreaking, yeah, that's good. There we go, there's one. Oh, and I've got loads of crap. We definitely don't need arrows. We definitely don't, we don't need that. We've got the flint. We can make a flint and steel, which is awesome. And this is possibly going to be a stupid thing to do now, but I'm going to set fire to some of the jungle. I'm not going to be able to clear all of the blocks that I have to clear, obviously, by hand. So especially things like a jungle, I don't necessarily need a lot of jungle wood. I do have some saplings saved, so I can always, you know, grab those if I need be, if I need them. But yeah, I mean, eventually this jungle's going to have to go. Yep, good. I was just double checking. I couldn't remember if I turned fire spread off or not on this server, but it is off, so that is great. Excellent. Forest fire, exactly. The best way to clear a jungle is with fire. That's, you know, you learn that in school. You shouldn't learn that in school. I hope nobody's being taught that in school, because that'd be terrifying. Where's our little passageway? Let's see if we can go over the top of it now. So if we kind of keep if we kind of keep in a straight line, we should be able to go over the top. And as we go, we're just going to waste this whole flint and steel on setting fire to everything. Get out of the way. I mean, this is not going to clear the tops. You know, there's always going to have to come back and clear some, but it's a start. Learn it in Scouts. That's a good point. Yeah, you probably would learn in Scouts about forest fires. I don't think I ever went to Scouts. I can't remember. I'm too old. I'm pretty sure I didn't do Scouts. I'm pretty sure. Or if I did, I've forgotten it. So yeah, it was something like that. All right, let's come on. Let's just get this going. I can't. I hate. Ow! There we go. I knew that was going to happen. I hate walking on top of the jungle. That's why I dug this little passageway underneath. It was far easier to highlight the distance that I was trying. Oh, there's my path. Excellent. All scouts become pyromaniacs. I'm not going to comment on that. Possibly. I don't think I even know a scout. Or somebody who did scouting. I probably do, but I've never really talked about it with anybody. There we go, a bit of fire there. So this is just going to start burning. So this stream is actually only going to be for an hour, because after this stream, I'm going to try an experiment. It's a double feature. This is what I said on my Instagram. I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to try to do some cooking. I mean, there's only 2 people watching, but I don't think I know. Liam, I've met you. Oh, I've spoken to you a couple of times now. Kind of recently you quit. Oh, well. Well, if it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. That's fine. But yeah, after this, I'm going to do a live stream on my phone. And I'm going to cook what I call a big-ass sandwich. Which is what it pretty much is. It's a big-ass sandwich. It's massive. It's huge. And I do that, once a month or so. Usually when my girlfriend's going out for dinner or something with her friends, I'll go, all right, feels like time for a big-ass sandwich. And so then I thought this time what I would do is I would try and record and live stream that on my phone, which I've never used the phone for live streaming before. So it's kind of like an experiment to see how that works, because I've never done it. And also an experiment to see how kind of cooking live streaming would work as well, because I used to be a chef in London and Australia, and I do love to cook, and I cook most nights. So I thought, this could be just a little bit of fun, something to do. It's a Friday night. I have no plans. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow and over the weekend, so I didn't really want to go out. I might go out for a quick beer later, but I didn't really want to go out. You know what I mean? So yeah, sounds like a big ass sandwich time, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, I thought you could set fire to pigs. That would have been mean. That would have been awful. And we're still walking, so we have been a bit slower and cut down some trees. But you see, we finally got out of the jungle now. Where are we? In there, 281. So we're nearly back to spawn. So we've already come, 1,200 blocks, and that's taken, 5 minutes of me talking and walking around like a crazy man. And yeah, now we're getting through. We're out of the jungle into the swamp, and we could start to maybe see all the way back there the edge of spawn, or my spawn area. Yeah, oh, there's my mountain, the big mountain that'll eventually have to go. It is Friday. I know, I forgot as well. I thought it was Saturday. I'm not very good with the days. I'm not very good with lots of things, but I'm not very good with remembering what day it is. But yeah, so just rocking back. There we go. My phone's beeping at me. Sorry, apologies for that. Okay, so here we come. I like this. 2 people watching. That's okay. Every time, I'm always surprised that anybody watches. It's quite nice. All right, so let's have a quick sleep. Where's my bed? Somewhere over here. And get rid of some of this crap I've got in my inventory, and then we can have a look and see what we're going to get done today. I don't think we're going to do too much. If you've seen any of these, I never really get too much done. All of this stuff we can get rid of. We'll pop downstairs and pop it in the thing. What's that? So there's a zombie on my automatic chicken farm. Get off. Down we go. Excuse me. And it's already dark outside. No, it's not too dark. The sun is setting, I think, about now. It's 10 past 3, which is fantastic. So where do we put all this crap? Right, useful things go in here. This is the useful things box. There. Diamond, horse armors, and crap go over there. More useful things, a lever and some that. Sorry, I'll just get rid of this and then we can get back outside. A little flower goes in there. What else have I got? Moss stone. Do I have a box of moss stone? I think I do. Should do. Mossy stone, brick, mossy. It's mossy cobble, isn't it? That's what I had. Mossy cobble. Let's get rid of this cobble in here. Cobble away. I saw some Diorite goes there. Gravel goes there. Sand goes here. Dirt, all of those chests are full. I've also got 2 or 3 more upstairs. So I started putting dirt over here. The only reason I'm keeping this dirt, I don't really gather it all when I'm getting rid of stuff, but the only reason I'm keeping kind of a bit of it, or most of it, is that I will have to fill in oceans and build hills. And I don't necessarily want to use cobble for that, because most of the cobble I'm probably going to turn into smooth stone or stone brick or etc, etc, etc. I do say etc a lot, I've realized. Okay, wait, let's just get rid of this jungle wood. Where's the jungle? Jungle wood, jungle wood, jungle wood, jungle wood, jungle logs. Goes in there. That's nice to get a little bit of jungle. That's good. And food for my face. Food for face. Apples? No, apples don't go there. Where do apples go? Trading? Useful? Oh, I just set all this up and now I've lost everything. I don't know where would I put my apples. Okay, well, you know what? They're going to go in food for my face. That should go there. Ooh, potato there. And a bit of coal iron in there. As you can see, I'm still pretty much the same where I have been. You know, haven't really gone any mining or anything like that. But I'm still good. I've got lots of stuff and I'm fine. Enough diamonds to keep on going. I've been making diamond shovels and enchanting them. It just because of my crappy little skeleton spawner farm is quite crappy, and it probably takes about 20 minutes of me hanging around to completely fix my mending shovel. So I'm like, meh, I've got enough diamonds, and you know, if I can get a good enchantment, so efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, then I make one and I fix it a couple of times, and then you know that's fine, and then I'll throw it away or use it to repair something else. But I've got the stuff for it. I'm not gonna, you know, I'd rather spend 20 minutes digging out a hill than 20 minutes healing my pick, my shovel, if you know what I mean. And that's it. I do just want to try and finish digging out this hill, and then we're going to have a look at the build behind me. But as you can see, I've done a bit. So this was quite a big hill, actually. It was at least 8 or 9 blocks high. So I've taken nearly all of this away, which is good. I've also done the same to that one over there, so back down to the stone, and I'll get rid of the stone soon. So I'm kind of just focusing on dirt at the moment. Get rid of all the dirt. And I'm using the dirt to fill in a lot of the water. Yeah, so then I'm going around getting all the dirt and filling in the water. Going again, back again, back again, back again. I mean, most of this water I will probably have to dig out again, or I'll have to create my own ocean for sure. Well, it's not ocean, sea. I don't know what you call the water around Stockholm. Stockholm is made up of, like, you know, loads of islands, so I don't know technically what the water is. Is it a lake, or is it just the sea? I don't know if there's a special name for water that's near the sea. Alright, so let's just do this. We've got it nice and tidy for when I come back with my pick later on. Oh, I love these. I love having efficiency 5 though, jeez. It's fantastic. God, I still need to go and do everything. I haven't even found the damn stronghold. What's it called where the thingy-majiggy lives? Where the portal is, the end portal? Is it a stronghold? Something like that. Okay, so then that kind of hill is cleared away back to stone. That is one cleared away back to stone, so that'll be just a few minutes and I can get rid of those. And again, over here, I've been doing the same. As you can see, well, if you can remember from last time, I've pulled this back at least another 10 blocks and shaved off the top. And soon that'll all be gone. And then I've started filling in. It was around here, actually, the water was coming to. So then you can see below, I've just been filling it all in, which has been kind of crappy. I don't have respiration, I don't think. No, I don't. So I need to get respiration. Actually, that's a really good point. I should, I keep on forgetting to do that, but I should try and get some respiration. And I'm damn sure that some of the villages that I've been visiting, or visited a couple of episodes ago, oh, let's see, there we go, I always start dying. I'm damn sure I saw loads of respiration. It's usually one of the easiest enchantments to get. I remember in my other world, I've got like 20 respiration books, because it's always popping up. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. But yeah, so here we are, Friday. Quick stream, and then I'll do a bit of the cooking after that. My big ass sandwich, which is going to be chicken in my sandwich. And hopefully that works. I haven't been able to test. What I need to do is set up a second YouTube account so I can, you know, like test stream without it actually broadcasting, you know, so just one that's private and locked to me that nobody else can see. Because I never test anything. I just kind of go, press play, let's go. Let's press record, we're on. But it'd probably be smarter and more professional. As always, I say I am the most professional person around. It'd probably be a lot smarter for me to spend a lot more time testing out my settings and etc, etc. But whatever, we're going to give it a shot. So yeah, at 4 o'clock, probably 4:02, take me a minute to turn my phone on. I will switch from playing Minecraft. This stream will disappear and a new stream will start in its place, and that is going to be me cooking a big ass Friday night sandwich, which should be really nice. There we go. Scratching my nose, apologies. Alright, I'm just getting rid of this dirt so I don't have to carry it around and stuffing up my inventory. Sorry if it's a little bit boring, but I do need to fill in this water anyway, so kill two birds with one stone. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. I should do this faster. I should just drag back, shouldn't I? I'm being silly. That's fine. I made today at work a glug gelato. I might be saying that wrong. Maybe nobody can tell me if I'm saying it wrong. They couldn't pronounce it for me, but glug, which is like a Christmas spiced wine drink here in Stockholm, in Sweden. And I'm pretty sure Liam's from Sweden, so you would know. And whoever else is watching or watching on repeats. So it's like a mulled wine, spiced wine thing, you know, served warm. So I made a glug gelato today, which was quite interesting. I quite liked it. I don't know, we'll see. When I put it on Instagram, on the Sticky Nicky. Whoa, what's that? Sorry, there we go. My computer was trying to update something. Got rid of that. Just had your first cup of glug. Hey, fantastic. You don't like it? You like it? No? Loved it? Excellent. Yeah, I used a non-alcoholic one so that, you know, everybody could have some. And I thought it worked out really well. We'll see. Yeah, I asked on the Sticky Nicky Instagram for people to pop to one of the stores and give it a taste and let me know what they thought. So hopefully I can get some good feedback. I really enjoy when I make a new flavor of gelato or experiment with something, is to get people's feedback and tell me, oh, do this or try this, or I felt it was a little bit too sweet or not sweet enough, etc, etc. Welcome, whoever just joined. Yeah, so I love to get the feedback, because then that means I can, you know, go and adjust the recipe and try, you know, different things and get it going. Okay, so we filled in a bit of that. And this is what I, you know, when I got a chance, I think I was able to play on 2 days ago. And again, I only really had an hour or so. Just a little bit too busy at work and with other stuff at the moment. And yeah, so I've just been doing this kind of stuff. Clear out, get rid of some of the stuff, fill in some of the water. You know, the kind of the crappy work that has to be done. But the work that I keep getting asked by the few people I do know personally who watch my videos or my stream, is they're always like, oh yeah, do that, show this, the grind. And I'm like, okay, sure, if you want to see me doing this, that's great. Yeah, I guess then maybe what I should be doing is keeping my videos themselves, the edited videos, to more exciting stuff. Maybe. Let's pop over. And so the last stream, we kind of left it pretty much how it is. I didn't do much different. Let's sleep again. Terrified as always of the monsters. Boing. Yep, there we go. Oh, crack my knuckles, that hurts. There we go, sleep. Cool. So we left it pretty much as it is now. I haven't done too much. I added the second and third stories. Yeah, they look okay. Need a bit more detail. The top of the roof, on top of the building, it's a flat roof, and then it sticks out a little bit. It is like a kind of decorated stone. I don't know what you'd call it. I think I would call it a crenulation, but I don't know if that sounds right. I'll have to look the word up. But I thought maybe by putting those there, it kind of mirrors the other feeling that we have coming up and around the sides of the building, and it looks slightly better than just having the plain terracotta there. Welcome, somebody else joined. Thank you. Um, and then inside, again, I haven't done much at all. I just kind of filled in a couple of these walls here, moved this door up so it was kind of stuck halfway in the floor before. And that's about it. I've forgotten entirely how to make this grey terracotta. I've got to get some ink sacs, I think, so I can do that. I've still got to do that. And then what I've just been doing just before I started the stream is kind of planning out a little bit more. So next to O'Connell's, we have a doorway to the apartment upstairs. We then also have the Corv, or the kind of kebab shop, chip shop. We've then got the toy shop that comes here. And I mean, this is all rough, this will all move. And then roughly here, there's another little street or alleyway that goes up there. And we have the wine bar, Niton Glass. And then opposite that, we have Pubology, which is a restaurant, very famous restaurant here, very good restaurant. And the little alleyway goes down that way. And then back over here, opposite the kind of pub, we have a jewelry shop and another restaurant, Slinger Bulten. And then this road kind of goes down here towards the water and Gamla Stans Tunnelbana station, and that goes that way. There's another street there, and there is on this street, but maybe over here, there's a good schnitzel place where I went last night for dinner, which was very nice. And then this road or street comes down here. This is the street, roughly in this area, that the Tunnelbana is on. So the Tunnelbana station is up here, roughly, kind of probably going to be, if I'm working it out, yeah, around here. And then there is water. So when we come down, there's kind of there's a big building here. I think it's a supermarket, and a Vapiano, which is like a restaurant chain, is here. And then there's a road coming across here, and then there's water, because Gamla Stan is an island, so that's the edge of the water. Is going to be probably more around here. There's going to be the water, so that'll be that kind of edge of Gamla Stan. I think I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bit bigger than that, so maybe a bit over there. What I've been doing, as you can see, did I do it over here? I should have done it over here. Is kind of coming out as far as I can. I didn't do it that way. I did that way. So like creating this tunnel that we would just come back from before. There's a lot of water in Stockholm. Yeah, there is a lot of water. Lots of water. It's going to be difficult. So that tunnel goes all the way south, which is good. I need to build a tunnel going all the way north. This goes all the way, this will be east, yeah? Yep, east. And that will then go west. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I should have maybe some time tonight, as I said, my girlfriend's out, so I'm kind of just hanging out tonight, eating big ass sandwiches. I'm going to go each direction in the cardinal points, I believe they're called. I'm going to go each direction 4,000, no, I'm going to go each direction 5,000 blocks. And then I'm going to build like a tower there, 5,000 blocks away. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roughly join it all up. So we get a radius, an entire circle, if you will. The reason I'm going to do that is that if I'm, say, because the majority of the building I'm going to do in the early days is going to be going south. Yeah, because that's where I live, all the way over there, far over that way. And that's what I know most, is the southern part, Södermalm, Gamla Stan. I know that kind of half of Stockholm most. The north bit I don't know as much. I mean, I go up there, of course, but I don't know it as much. So this is the way I'm going to be building predominantly to begin with, to start. So my idea is if I build a circle that, connects 5,000 blocks east, 5,000 blocks north, 5,000 blocks west, 5,000 blocks south. When I get all the way that when I start going this way, I'll hopefully be able to, you know, kind of go, oh, that's where the edge is, and that can then I can decide, oh, I'll do a bit more this way or a bit more that way, etc., etc., etc. If you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what I was going to do when I get a bit of time later on. So next to the comic shop, the pub, we got comic shop, we got Mode Boutique. It's a clothing shop for women, I believe. I've never looked at it too hard. We've got a Thai restaurant, Siam restaurant there. We've got another little street that goes up here. And then next to that, we've got the Tintin or the office shop. They sell like Tintin stuff and office supplies. It's a weird mix, but yeah, they do that. Opposite that, we've got a like a little Mexican snack stand. They do like quesadillas and stuff like that. It's like a little hole in the wall. They don't really have tables or anything like that. It's just there. And then next to that, we have a cafe. And then next to that, we have the lamp shop or lampshade. You know, the things you put around lamps in your home. Goes there. And then, as I said before, here I've got pictures of everything, and I'm actually going to post some this weekend. I've been taking a lot more pictures. I'm going to post some more pictures of this street, because this is where we're going to focus now. Well, not now, but or maybe a little bit now. In general, this is where we're going to focus, is this first kind of block this way, and then this block this way, and then we keep on going. But what I wanted to do now is grab a little bit of... Again, I'm just trying, and I think I've mentioned this before, is to block stuff out. Yeah, we take this. The sci-fi bookstore, yeah, it's a fantastic bookshop and a fantastic shop. Heaps of cool stuff in there. I go there quite often. And then, yeah, the comic shop here next door, I go quite often as well. It's very nice and handy because I pop to my local pub and I have a beer and I pick up some comics and I can read and have my lunch and read my comics, which is very good. So what I need to do now, I guess, is to start laying the foundations of the comic shop. Because remember, I think I said in my last stream, what I'm really kind of keen on doing now is not exactly finalizing any building. You know, I know the pub has a lot of work to do on it. I don't want to finalize it because it might change. I might come up with a new idea. But also, it's more important in terms of getting things done is to get the kind of all the facades and the blocks right. So to know that the distance between this alleyway and that alleyway is correct. And I've gone, yep, that's good. Because then that means I can build the road up here and connect it to the road that then crosses this way between the two of these, you know. So it's getting the buildings and the footprints of the buildings right, then enables me to build the roads better. And if I can build the roads better and longer, I start to get a really good kind of map of what the city is going to look like and how big it is, you know, and stuff like that. And then I could also move on to maybe stores that are not particularly close, you know. If I can map out all the blocks, like city blocks, then I could skip building the comic shop today and I could go all the way down here and go, you know what, I don't want to build a comic shop, I want to build the Tintin shop, you know. But I've got to get the basic kind of fundamentals of them right first. And I mean, I can't believe I'm still saying this, and it has literally been how long? 3 days. Oh, not too bad actually. It's just I haven't played a lot recently, but 3 days in total I've been playing, and that's three. You know, so that's 30. No, what is it? 48, 72 hours. Yeah, 72 hours in total I've been playing, and this is all I've achieved, which is not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so right. So what was I doing? I was putting the stone down for the foundation. Let me eat, and then let's see if we can... Do we have any more quartz? Let's see if we can kind of just put the comic book shop together. Let's take that block as well, make that into slabs. It's nice. Let's see if we got going here. That's the wrong one. Excuse me. So let's just come out. So this is going to be the edge. Now, are we going to do double thick? Interesting. Interesting. Because we did double thick walls in here. So these are 2 walls. I think we have to. I think we have to. If we're going to do one building double thick, we have to do all buildings double thick, yeah? Otherwise, it's going to look, things are going to not look like they should. You know, things are not going to look in proportion to each other. Because that, if we don't do double thick, then this building is going to look huge, and this building is going to look small. It is smaller. I don't know yet. I don't know. We're gonna leave it for now. We're not gonna do double thick for now. I'm gonna think about it. So let's say the comic book shop. It does have a nice white floor, as far as I remember. Let's sleep again, quick. Ow! Crack my knuckles again. Okay. Alright, so the comic book shop kind of comes like this, like a so. Oh, hello. I need your ender pearls, Mr. Enderman. You, come. Excellent. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I've got looting on my sword. So that means I pretty much always get an ender pearl or 2, which is excellent. Are there any more around? Endermen come in groups, but then they teleport all the way away from each other. But often you will see 2 or 3 together. Nay, no. Okay, fine. All right, that's okay. I wonder if we should. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Right. Okay. My mind has changed. Bang, 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 bang. No, I need this one. I don't need that. Oh, okay. I listened back and mine sounded fine back on the playback. Here, let me do this for you. Well, I mean, an Enderman is pretty loud, so yeah, maybe that's what you could have been hearing. Back to game. We'll see if that makes it a little bit better. I've dropped the in-game sound. I can't really turn up anything else. Everything else is turned up, as far as I can see. This is all going the highest it can do. Mic audio, etc., etc. I'll try to speak a bit louder. How's that? Okay, so, sorry. I know what I'm doing. That's alright, mate, no worries. I know what I'm doing. We're grabbing this bed. And I've got, how long? I got 20 minutes before I need to be making my big ass sandwich. Alright. In the 2nd or 3rd episode, I went this way on an adventure. About 4,000 blocks, I believe, I went. And I was looking for villages that had mending villager to trade with. I never found one, but what I did find was an okay village, and I thought, okay, this is kind of alright, it's good enough, it'll do for now. I can come back here and trade. So I built a portal next to it. I then went through the portal and then started to come back through the nether and died in lava, obviously, which was awful, and I rage quit and didn't play for a few days. But while digging that portal back through the nether, I found a fortress, and I haven't found another fortress close to my original spawn portal yet, or since then. So I want that fortress because I want some blaze. I want some blaze so I can build Eyes of Ender. I want Eyes of Ender so I can get into the end and fight the dragon, which I wanted to do 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't got around to doing. What's that? Go away. How do I get up here? I don't remember this bit. Ow, what was that? I know he's shooting me in the butt, but I'll be alright. And I probably should... it doesn't matter. Everything's got mending. Let's be fine. Let's just hop up here. Sorry about the jumping. Get over this bit. More llamas. There's llamas all over this world. And I saw some cats as well. I want to go grab the cat in the jungle, which is why I was burning it down. I forgot, of course, that it won't load the chunks on this server, so that fire will stay burning until I go back there. I should have hung around for a bit and let it burn. You can see, torch. I have been this way, and I lit the way for myself, I believe. I hope I believe. Or I just dropped that torch there by accident. No, another torch. Excellent. So hopefully I was smart enough to do these torches all the way to where I wanted to go. Hopefully. Cross fingers. There's another torch. These are like following the breadcrumbs. Torches. I really hope I did these. I have no idea. But yeah, we should... I don't know how many blocks it was. Was it 4,000 or 5,000? That seems like a lot. I don't think it was that many. Maybe a couple of thousand blocks. Torches? Yes, torch. Excellent. I bet you I went this way because I don't like... Yeah, I did. Huh? Yeah, I know what I was doing. Up here? Yes. Oh, dog. Oh, I could use more dogs. No, I can just breed dogs. I don't need to get dogs. Sorry, I forgot you can breed them. Okay, so let's go over here and up here and down here. Follow the torches. Ah, Mr. Gill, genius, absolutely genius. This was like 2 weeks ago. I went this way, and I can still remember, not remember, but I know how I would walk. I would go, oh no, let's not go in the water. Let's walk around this way. All right, let's see if we can find my portal. It was in a savanna and a desert, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, okay. So maybe I went around this way. Yeah, there's torches there. There's torches there. Excellent. Excellent. Brilliant. I'm a genius. Torch genius. This way. Where else? Come on, torches. I have a feeling I was not smart enough to do this the entire way to the portal. I'm pretty sure I would have got bored of doing it and forgotten to do it. And I think it was about there, because I can't see any more torches. Nope. Yep, so that's where I probably forgot to do it. It's strange, isn't it? Because I've been going back to where I was like 2-3 weeks ago, and at the same point I knew I would have got bored of putting the torches down. I did. Oh no, wait, torch. Hey, I didn't get bored. Okay, excellent. Now which way? Torch, torch. This would be easier at night. Torch, excellent. Okay, doing all right. Excellent. Which way now? Up here? Oh, I don't see any torches. Did we bring a bed? Yes, I brought a bed. I know, I didn't even need to, I shouldn't have asked that question. Did we bring a bed while I'm looking at my hotbar and looking at the bed? Go, yes, we brought a bed. Torches? No, no torches. Come on, Mr. Gill. Should have thought of this. Now I'm going to get lost. I do have the coordinates of spawn written down somewhere on a scrap of paper, because I have been lost before, so I wrote it down. I don't know where that scrap of paper is. Excited for Christmas. Absolutely ecstatic for Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is possibly my favorite time of year, apart from my birthday. I also love my birthday. Yeah, Christmas I think is awesome. I'm going to be away for Christmas. I'm going to Madrid for Christmas and New Year's. Oh no. Where am I now? Maybe it's up that way. Oh, I think it's that way. Yeah, I'm going to Madrid for Christmas and New Year's. Me and my girlfriend thought we'd like to go away, do something a bit different. So we will be there for 10 days. And I think it's going to be great. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for the well wishes. I think it's going to be a great trip. I've never been to Madrid. I've been to Spain once or twice. I love the food. I love the wine. People seem very nice. So I am looking forward to it. Just relaxing. Got a very, very nice hotel. I couldn't really afford it, but you know, we've got a very, very nice hotel. And then we will just chill out and stuff our faces with food and wine for 10 days and then come back. I mean, I'm pretty much not working most of January and pretty much most of December. I mean, I'm really only doing 3 or 4 days a week at work. So it's going to be fun. What about yourself? Are you doing anything for Christmas? You all aboard? All the family around? I'm sure, I feel like this is the right way. I could be completely wrong. And this stream will most likely end with me in the middle of nowhere going, okay, see you next time. Because yeah, I don't really know where I am, but I feel this feels familiar. This kind of mountainy bit, going up, coming down. Uh, yeah, kind of feels somewhere in smaller. Nice, very nice. What's your favorite thing about the Yule board? Which your favorite food? You like the what do you have? You have the ham. Oh, village. Let's go check that out. Maybe it's that village. Ham, the meatballs. What else? I can't remember. I've only had it once or twice. Last year I cooked like an English roast for myself and a few friends. So that's what I would usually have personally for Christmas. But I have had the Yule board with a friend's family once. Hello. Oh, what's in there? Librarian with Silk Touch. Yeah, that's not bad, but I think I have enough Silk Touch. Everything seems to get out of the way. No, not that one. There we go. What about you? What do you got? Librarian with Lure 2. I don't need that. There's one in there as well. Let's see what he's got. I came here so long ago, I can't remember. Cartographer. You can go to hell. Excuse me. Can't choose. I'm a big fan of the ham. I like ham in general anyway. Um, so yeah, I'd probably say on the Yule board, my favorite thing would be the ham. Though of course, meatballs are lovely. Everything's pretty nice. So, I mean, I just love food. Pretty much anything I will eat, apart from olives. Not a big fan of olives. Just too strong in taste, I think. Okay, so that wasn't the village. It definitely wasn't the place. I think I'm getting lost. Yeah, I'm getting lost again. Well done. So this is effectively what I did. I think it was episode 3. So effectively what I did with episode 3 was come all this way, get lost, try and find my phone is going crazy, sorry. Get lost, try and find my way back through the nether and die. So let's hope that that doesn't repeat itself. I do remember this swamp though. I don't remember that, and that's kind of epic. It's like a floating tree island there. Let's go. I didn't jump. You like traveling because of food? Yeah, I mean, I pretty much only travel for food. I'm not a big, what's the word? Culture person. I mean, I go to the art galleries and stuff like that, but it's not something I would, it's not the reason I would go to a place. The reason I would go to a place is to eat. As much as I possibly could eat until I feel a little bit sick, and then the next day I would do the same thing again. So yeah, I travel for food pretty much exclusively. Is I choose where I go depending on what I can eat, which is lovely. I've eaten some really nice food. I should hopefully I should be getting. I used to live in London, so hopefully I can get back to London next year maybe, because there's quite a few new restaurants since I've been there. I haven't been there in 3 or 4 years now, and there's been quite a few new restaurants opening, so I'm quite tempted to pop over and try some stuff, catch up with some old friends. Okay, where are we going? 1 second. I think I'm completely lost again. I want to find a savannah. Studying in England, great idea. Fantastic idea. It's a lovely place, full of lovely people. I loved my time. I spent 15 years living in London. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. The city itself now is slightly too large for me. As I've kind of got older, I guess I want something a little bit quieter. Look at the sheep up there. And so I found London to be a little bit too big for me now. So that's just kind of one of the reasons I moved to Stockholm, is because it was a bit smaller, a little bit easier to manage, a little bit easier to get around, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, I would always recommend. I mean, I left Australia, where I grew up, when I was 20, 21. straight after university, and I haven't really been back. I tried. Yes, my phone is going crazy. Why does everybody always want to text me at the same time? But yeah, I haven't really been back to Australia. I kind of tried it for a couple of years to live there, but I haven't really. So I spent most of my time away. And I think travel is fantastic, and seeing the world and learning new things and visiting new cultures and eating all their food. No idea where to go. Well, I guess it would depend on what you wanted to study and where would the best university for that study to be. I think that's how I would work it out. I originally thought I was going to go and study in Scotland. After I finished university, I was going to continue, like, do my master's degree or something like that in Scotland, because Glasgow has, is it Glasgow or is it Edinburgh? I can't remember now. One of them has a very good, one of the universities there has a very good philosophy department, and I studied philosophy, and I was thinking about focusing on that and becoming maybe a philosophy professor. But then I found food and pubs and restaurants and cooking and all that kind of stuff, and I fell into doing that, which has been great. Yeah. All right, okay, so now I'm just kind of talking randomly, which is lovely, and I like doing it, and I've got always lots to say. I barely run out of things to say, but I have no idea where I am, completely and utterly lost, and yeah, this is not too great. I've been streaming 53, so I've only got about 5 minutes left before I have to get ready to do the YouTube streaming for the food, which is going to be a fun experiment, but yeah. I was kind of hoping I would have come across this portal or another village or something. Literally, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It was a savanna, I swear it. It was the one, it has the acacia trees. More graphic design, okay. And my phone just keeps on going. Somebody really wants an answer. Too bad, I'm busy. Oh, okay, cool. Graphic design, nice. I don't know much about that. I know pretty much nothing about graphic design, actually. One of my good friends is a graphic designer. She designed what did she design for me? She does when I had my shop, she did the stamps that I use for my like bags and cards and stuff. So the rubber stamps, she carves those, and she does a lot of that stuff, but also does quite a lot of art and graphic design artwork and competitions and things like that. And she loves it. She's very good. She's on Instagram. What's her name? Tian. I know her name, but I mean, I can't remember her Instagram handle. TTYR. That's it. TTYR. I don't know why it's that. I think it's like a shortening of her name or something. And I'm mumbling. Okay, wait a second. And there's just a stone block just hovering there. That's kind of weird as well. I'm just going around this way because I seem to remember there was some lava there, and I seem to remember that. Is that a glitch or is that a? Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. If this was, if this wasn't a creative world, I'd build something in there. I would definitely build something in there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the corner of this mountain, see if what I see. I'm looking for like desert or savanna, something, because that will then give me a point of reference, I think. But no. All right. Oh, jungle. I do not remember a jungle at all when I came here before. So I am obviously completely and utterly lost. Okay, that's cool. So what we're going to do, once again, I've managed to spend an hour doing absolutely crap all. There's a temple. Ooh, we can check out a temple. Yeah, I never seem to get anything done in this game. I just always kind of get distracted and run around. I've really got to start working my ass off. And with this kind of recording, I get the same thing. I'm like, oh, what's this? I'll go do this. Have a look at this. I should just really focus on one particular thing. I'm sure it would make my videos a little bit more interesting as well. But let's pop in here. How do we get in? We break down the door. I should take all of these blocks. Really, I'm gonna need them, and they're not a hassle, but they're kind of annoying to build. Where's the thing? There it is. Where's this thing? Ow. Yep, that one. That one. Gold and iron and bones I do not need at all. Definitely not bones. Or iron or gold. That's fine. Where's the thingy majiggy? I always forget where it is. I see it behind here, isn't it? More gold. Bones, I'm not taking that. Wanted like a cool book or something cool. Would have been cool. And there's no... Oh, I got it before. Okay. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. We started with the temple. We ended with the temple, which is kind of fun. And in between, we came roughly 2,000 blocks to the east. Sorry, I keep on pressing the wrong button there. Yeah, for no real reason at all. We went on a trip to find a portal that was going to hopefully lead us back into the nether, where there was definitely a fortress, so we could get Blaze, so we could make Eyes of Ender, and so we could eventually go to the end, which I really, really, really want to do as soon as possible. For the main reason is I want some Elytra, and I want some shulker boxes for just making life a lot easier. And also I want to fight the dragon. But anyway, we're going to leave it at that for now, and then I'm going to go and do a live stream on my phone for cooking, and we're going to see how that goes. So if you, well, there's only one person watching, Liam, I guess. If you want to watch that, please join me. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and if you watch this on playback, I hope you liked it. Please feel free to leave a comment and all that kind of stuff, and like and share. That always is very nice. It helps me just feel like I'm not talking to nothing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next time with Mr. Gill. Thank you so much. Cheers. And I've forgotten which button it is to stop recording.